Hello, Aquarius. How are you? This is Tarot Me Please coming at you for a current energy, general energy reading for the week beginning March 13th, 2023. Hope you all have been well. Missed you. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're having a good weekend if you're watching this right after I publish it on YouTube. So let's lay down your cards now. Aquarius. My forward thinking outside of the box, innovative Aquarians. What you been up to? Okay. You know the drill, Aquarius. Now it's time to just reflect on your life, to reflect on where you've been, where you're headed, where you're at right now. It's time to think about your life's purpose, why certain people have been put into your life, into certain situations involving you, why you were born into the family you were born into, why you were born into the body you were born into the race, into the socioeconomic level, and all that stuff. What were you supposed to learn? Think about the gifts or talents you've been given and any disabilities or impediments or challenges that you've faced in your life, and how you were supposed to learn from challenging times. And think about some of the people in your life. Do you think they're soulmates? Do you think they were put in your life, in certain parts of your life, for a reason? Especially the more challenging relationships you've had. Why? Why do you think they've been put in your life, in your path? Oh, I could go on like this forever, but I won't. Anyhow, this is a normal evening for me, thinking about all these things. Actually, a normal day in my life, but anyhow, Aquarius. Let's start pulling your cards. Aquarius, what is your energy gonna be this week? Ooh, nice. Celebrations. Maybe a nice marriage, nice home life, community. Yep, I can't stop saying nice. But that's what it is. It's very favorable, very pleasant. Yep. That's the Four of Wands, by the way. What is the energy crossing you this week? Oh, okay. That is the Eight of Swords. That card, if you can see it here, that's you. And you have some self-restriction going on in your head. You feel trapped. You feel isolated. You feel powerless. Yeah, you don't feel like you're up to achieving your dreams or achieving your goals. You feel that you can't. You feel that you have limitations. But the universe gave you this card right now, Aquarius, to let you know that it knows that you've been feeling this way, but you're not really limited in your power. You think you are, but you're not. It might have been maybe some misfortunate things from childhood or from past relationships that you've developed this kind of like, oh, I can't do it, I'm limited mentality. But the universe is telling you that in reality, you're not limited. So you need to try to break free from the blindfold and the rope and these surrounding swords, because they're not really limiting you. Your mind is the one that's limiting you. Okay. Um, let's look at your recent past, Aquarius. Okay, that's the Queen of Pentacles. That is a person in your life. The Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. So it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, like myself, or a Capricorn. And it's feminine energy. It's mature feminine energy. It's nurturing. It's supportive. It's resourceful feminine energy, kind of like the mother that runs the efficient home and makes it comfortable for her loved ones. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. And I'm wondering, Aquarius, if this person is your mom or your grandma or your aunt or maybe an older cousin or something like that. Just a mature feminine energy that is supportive of you. Yeah. Let's look at your immediate future, Aquarius. Oh, okay. So you're going to be in your head. These two cards are sometimes our worst enemy. It's not a person who's our worst enemy, it's ourselves, our minds playing tricks on us, like limiting us and just doing a number on us. This is the Nine of Swords. That was the Eight of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords, and this is you worrying, anxiety ridden, just really in your head about stuff. And the universe, again, is telling you, you need not worry so much. Yeah. You need not worry so much. There's no cause to worry like you're worrying or like you're going to be worrying, Aquarius. Let's look at what's on your conscious mind this week. What's going to be on your conscious mind this week? Okay, that is the King of Swords. You're going to be thinking of somebody of the air sign. And I know that you're an air sign, Aquarius, but you're also going to be thinking of somebody masculine with masculine energy, somebody who's very sharp thinking, very astute, who's got a lot of mental clarity, a mature, not a young man, but a mature man. And somebody of the air sign, that's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And I'm wondering who it is that you've got on your mind this week. Is it your dad? Is it your grandpa? Is it an uncle? Is it an older man? Maybe an older colleague of yours? Now that I see this, I'm thinking, now that I see everything together, I'm thinking this is kind of like a family relationship kind of thing. I don't think it's work. I don't think it's money. I think it's kind of like family. And I'm thinking this is, your mom or your grandma, some older female relative. And I'm thinking this is an older male relative. I just get that. But yeah, why are you thinking of this person? Is this person in your life right now? Or is it somebody who's not in your life who you wish were in your life? Somebody you're missing. But let me pull some more cards for clarity. What energy is influencing you, Aquarius, although you might not be aware of it? Ooh, the Fool. Okay, the Fool is, as you can see, the very the first major arcana card, is actually 0. So he hasn't taken on a new adventure yet, but he's gonna. He's gonna. So the Fool represents new hope, new beginnings, being innocent, being adventurous, wiping the slate clean, having a new lease on life. But this showed up in your unconscious, Aquarius. And so I'm wondering why it showed up in your unconscious. You're not thinking about these new beginnings, this new hope in your conscious mind, but in your unconscious. So, Aquarius, look within and try to think why this card might have shown up in your unconscious. Do you unconsciously wish to go out and make a new start? Do you unconsciously wish to take a leap of faith about something? You tell me. Okay, let's look at your hopes and fears, Aquarius. Another king. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is fiery energy. The King of Wands could be a fire sign. We're talking about Aries or Leo or Sagittarius energy. And we're talking about a taskmaster. We're talking about a really good leader. We're talking about fearless, bold project taskmaster. Yep. Let's look now at your influence. What is your influence going to be on this trajectory? I'm still thinking it's a family kind of reading, your relatives. Yeah. Okay, your influence, is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles has to do with wish fulfillment, solo pleasures, so financial gain. Okay, so this is going to be your influence on things. I'm thinking that you, Aquarius, you aren't poor. I'm thinking like, you're coming from a stable home life, because right here, when I see the Queen of Pentacles being resourceful and being able to build a comfortable home for her family, I see this as, a comfortable home. You having come from a comfortable home. These two Pentacles cards represent abundance, so you're not a beggar in any sense of the word. And I'm wondering why this is showing up in a family reading, if this indeed is a family reading. But yeah, this is the financial gain, solo pleasures card. Okay. Let's look at the external influence here. Ooh, the Judgment card. Now that is a major card. The Judgment card and the Fool card are your major arcana cards here. Everything else is minor. The Judgment card is one of the major arcana cards. The Judgment card has to do with your soul's purpose, Aquarius. We're talking about big picture here. We're talking about like the reason you came down to earth, the reason you reincarnated with certain members of your family into this life. There are certain relationships at play here. And the fact that that two of these cards were pulled, the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, talking about mental energy and anxiety and limitations and stuff. I'm thinking it has something to do with your family members. And that these family members, whether, your parents, your siblings, whatever, they probably reincarnated into this life with you to work out some some karmic debt to work out some karma, I'm thinking. All right. And it hasn't been easy, as you can see. Nope, it hasn't been easy at all. But yeah, that's the challenge of learning lessons, right? Is usually when we learn lessons, it's not easy. We learn lessons through adversity, through challenges, through pain. So I'm thinking some sort of karmic relationship is being worked out here. Having said all that, let's look at your final outcome, Aquarius. Another king. Oh my God. We got three kings. We got the King of Swords, and the King of Wands, and the King of Cups, and then we had the Queen of Pentacles. So we have all suits here from the court cards. But anyhow, the King of Cups is a very supportive, very empathetic, masculine, mature masculine energy. It could be somebody from the water sign. We're talking Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And this King of Cups is very compassionate, just very watery, very emotional energy, very comforting, just a shoulder to cry on, just somebody very understanding for you, somebody very supportive. And that's what I see as the outcome. So, Aquarius, who do you have in your family? I'm still thinking it's a family reading. Who do you have in your family that's of the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that is very supportive of you and gives you love and understanding and support? Because that is your final outcome, which is very nice. Very warm, I would have to say. Very warm. So it kind of turns out, I mean, you had some bumps along the way, just being in your head a lot. But the final outcome looks very nice and warm, I have to say. Yeah. So, yeah, food for thought. I mean, this judgment card, Aquarius, really says a lot, that the group of people that you came into this life with, your family, I'm thinking, your soul tribe, plays a big part in this particular trajectory, in your family relationship, whatever's going on right now. But anyhow, that was your reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving the reading. I hope some, if not all, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. It's called Tarot Me Please. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope your week ahead is even better. Take care. See you soon. Bye.